And a good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And here is Unicaja now. Doubled by Sabanovic. Callaway passes to Dragic. Callaway unloads. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
No good from Ship. Pass to Callaway. Shoots from 14. That drops. Now Lucas. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I spoke briefly with Unicaja's head coach. He said that as long as they move the ball and don't get baited into bad shots, their offense should carry them in this game. He said, we have a lot of guys that can fill it up. As long as we can mix up what we show them, we'll always find a way to get points. Let's see if they can vary their looks to get good shots, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things, they obviously don't want to let their defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, of course not, Kevin, but you do game plan around your strengths. And for them, that means really mapping out the offensive strategy first.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but I also agree with Kevin, too. I mean, too much focus on the offensive end could leave them vulnerable at the other end.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Second shot opportunity. And again, no good for Unicaja.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Expanding his range. It's rebounded by Zorich.
Trying to get off the schneid here, 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark? Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And that is good. Dragic has got his first basket.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Dishes to Erdan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now Dragic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Unicaja leading by 5. Boom, he jams it straight down. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
The pass to Ship takes the 3. It's rebounded by Vasquez.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
To the inside, Callaway. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Ship the pass to Erdan. Farmar kicks to Lucas. And out of bounds as Unicaja gains possession. And a new group getting ready for Unicaja. Here's Unicaja now. They're on a 10-1 run right now. And it's Dragic off the drive. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice shot by Vujicic. Unicaja leading by 7. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Passes to Simon. Hanko. Another shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Unicaja making a switch here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cherry. He's guarded by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. He kicks it to Vujacic. He passes it to Cherry. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Cherry. Williams attacking. Here's Urtasun. Here's Perovic. Shot is blocked.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. But it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Vujacic's shot is off. Unicaja leading by 7. Back to Williams. Pass to Panko from the baseline. Rejected by Goldman, and they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. Here's Vujacic, defended by Urtasun. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Here's Williams. And again, no good for Unicaja. Cherry, defended by Vidal. Nice shot by Vujacic. They're not having much success at all right now.
Now they need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find a combination that works.
Back to Williams. The three gets the bucket. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Perovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Goldmoon, the pass to Cherry. The tray. Good. He has 6. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams for 3. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Unicaja leads by 4. And the second quarter will get underway. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Farmar's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. From the arc, that is good. 6 points for Williams.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Unicaja making a switch here. So we can't get either to fall.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
And there's the pass to Savanovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Unicaja leading by 6. Passes it to Panko. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Arden. And it's Efes with the ball. Here's Lucas. And he banks in the layup.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here. Unicaja making a switch here. And here is Unicaja now. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Dragic off the drive.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Pass to Callaway. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Unicaja leading by 6. Dragic the pass to Zorch. Excellent D there from Erdan. And it's Efes with the ball. Here's Farmar. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Farmar's got his second bucket of the night. Zorch the pass to Callaway. And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here. And here is Unicaja now. They lead by 4. Simon, the pass to Dragic. Teardrop shot. Goes back up. Vasquez, that's good. Vasquez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Farmar, no good. Unicaja leading by 6. Dragic the pass to Callaway. It's tipped. Outside Dragic. The pass to Callaway. It's Dragic with the drive. There's the 3. Here's Vasquez. Up and in on the layup. Vasquez has got 6.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
The dish to Erdan. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Vasquez. Here's Unicaja now. 8-point game. Pass to Callaway. Zorch wide open. The putback, the follow-up chance.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
That is good. Now here's Dragic. He passes to Simon. Here's Callaway. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Ship the pass to Lucas. Here's Farmar. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And here is Unicaja now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Vasquez. Nice D from Erdan.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Lucas. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Unicaja leading by 9. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Farmar. And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here. And Unicaja going with a whole new group out there. Here's Callaway. Williams passes to Simon. .58 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the shot is good.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range. I'll tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Man, I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Unicaja making a switch. .35 seconds left now here in the second. From downtown, it's rebounded by Vujicic. Vujicic has got his third rebound tonight. Stolen. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Callaway passes to Williams. Puts the lead pass in front of him. They get the rebound. The three. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 14.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
And that does it for the first half of play. Unicaja on top. They lead by 13. And join us. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from Callaway.
How about his scoring in the first half? I mean, he's looked like a different player out there today.
He really has, Steve. It's been a pleasant surprise for him, that's for sure. I mean, he really hit on something that worked in those first two quarters. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Here's Farmar, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Pass to Zorch. Here's Simon, and Unicaja another three. Efes trails by 16. Lucas dishes to Farmar. Here's Savanovic. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. He has 6.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Callaway defended by Farmar. And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Callaway. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here they come. And there's the lay-in.
What a finish with that hoop.
Here is Lucas. There's the pass to Savanovic. And Efes another 3.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Passes it to Callaway. Kept alive by Unicaja.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Vasquez, that's good.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. Unicaja making a switch here. And it's Efes with the ball. They trail by 14.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the screen. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 18.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stack. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Efes trails by 15. Pass to Savanovic. With the shot. And Efes with the bucket.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
Getting it done, shooting over 55%. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Urtasun defended by Lucas. Lets it go with the 3. Shots good from Simon. He's got 8.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
No good from Sabanovic.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
And the pass to Ship. Sabanovic, defended by Zorich. Jacks up a 3. No good from Sabanovic.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And the foul on Jordan Farmar. That's his first foul.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And Unicaja going with a whole new group out there. Zorich, the pass to Panko. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 5.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
No good from Gonlu. Here's Unicaja now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And it's blocked by Vujicic. Passes it to Goulet. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, he's a real anchor for their defense, whether it's calling out screens or covering for his teammates.
Yeah, he's a great team defender as well, not just a good individual defender, and that, to me, makes the difference.
Unicaja making a switch here. Both free throws good from Goulet. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Vidal. Cans the shot from the wing. And Unicaja leads by 20. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Vujicic, the pass to Goulet. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up. You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Nice shot by Vujicic.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here. .34 seconds left here in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. Urtasun. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Here's Gonlum. No good on the triple. Unicaja leading by 17. Pass to Panko. And he jams it with authority.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
8 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Goulet. Offensive rebound. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Unicaja leads by 9. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game going for Unicaja.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And Williams, here we go. No good from Perovich.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Here's Gonlum. And Efes enough.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Passes it to Panko. Urtasun feeds it to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And Unicaja leads by 16. Pass to Goulet. Gonlum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Urtasun. Shot is off. Efes goes the other way with it. Here's Barach. Rejected by Urtasun. Now the pass to Vidal. Tries to keep it alive. And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Poked loose. Here's Erdan. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Efes trails by 14. Passes it to Tunche. All alone. Rebounded by Panko. And here is Unicaja now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the shot's good from Vidal. Here's Vujicic. Pass to Gomer. Kicks it to Vujicic. Tunche. He dishes it to Lucas. From deep. It's rebounded by Vasquez. And there's the pass to Urtasun. Rejected by Tunche. Here's Erdan. Here's Lucas. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Unicaja making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Callaway. Vasquez. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way up. And Unicaja leads by 17.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Here's Callaway. Vasquez kicks to Dragic. He passes to Callaway. Vasquez. Timeout called, Efes.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Efes trails by 17. Passes to Goldman for 3. And another miss for Efes. Here's Unicaja now. Callaway passes to Dragic. Callaway. Pass to Simon. 6 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 3 on the clock. Callaway. It's rebounded by Ship.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jump shot. Erdan's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Unicaja leading by 15. Outside Dragic. There's the pass to Panko. Takes it off the glass.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Back to Lucas. The feed now to Farmar. Ship. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Unicaja making a switch here. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Efes trails by 19. Lucas dishes to Farmar. Here's Ship. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. Farmar's got 3 assists tonight. Callaway, defended by Farmo. Callaway passes to Zorich. Callaway. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 20.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Some changes for Unicaja. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simon, the pass to Callaway. Pass to Simon. And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
He feeds it to Vujicic. He passes to Grup. Zabanovic, defended by Zorich. Here's Grup. Misses the three.
Defensive foul. Get it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Callaway.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Grup passes to Tunche. Grup. Pass to Sabanovic. This one for three. It's rebounded by Perovic. And so it's Unicaja winning this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg.